Okay, on period. Periana to period. What's good, y'all? It's the official King Pain. What's poppin', everybody? What's good, y'all? It is another lit, lit, lit show that's about to go down on tonight. Here, here. Shout out to Scorpio Queen. Shout out to K Cut. Shout out to Lisa Thomas. Okay, on period. Periana to period. Yays. So hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. I gotta go pay some bills. Okay? The light is out. The light is out. I gotta go pay some bills. And I'll be right back. Okay, on period. Periana to period. Yes, girl. The light's still not on. The light's still not on. There. Let me call these hoes. Okay, on period. The light's still not on. The light's still not on, girl. Oh, the lights is still not on. What is going on at the studio? I think Tasha K and it was over there chatting, girl. They over there chatting, girl. And you know, every time I go live, they get the hoping and praying and wishing and hoping and dreaming, girl. They get the hoping and praying and wishing and dreaming and hoping, girl. Give me just 1 second, girl. Let me figure out what's going on with these motherfucking likes. Make sure that you guys share this live. Share this live. Hashtag share this live video. It don't cost you shit. Okay? It is some dusty shit going on, girl. La, 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 la. And the official King Pain is here to address it all. Can you hear me now? I done paid my phone bill. Okay, I done paid my phone bill, good. Ooh, what's going on? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, there was something going on with the audio. Y'all know every time I come live, touch can them get the hoping and wishing and praying and hoping, girl. I gotta pay some bills. I gotta pay my damn bills. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, girl. Let me call the motherfucking power company and see what's going on with these damn lights. What's going on with the lights, y'all? Make sure y'all share this live. Share this motherfucking live. Hashtag share this motherfucking live because there's some dusty motherfucking shit going on. Woo. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. The motherfucking lights is on. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. Okay. Yes, it was some dusty shit going on. Okay, I told you I don't know who TASHA I'm working with. I don't know who they're working with, but every time TheOfficialKingPain gets ready to go live, it be some funny, weird shit going on, okay? So just be on the lookout for that. All my prayer warriors, okay? Keep praying for me, okay? Because they voodoo will not work, okay? All of that hoodoo, okay, that TASHA is doing over there, it will not work, okay? It's the official KingPain, y'all. This is the home of the lituation. Where we keep it what? Lit. And as always, this is a dust-free zone. Where there is no rusty, dusty, crusty, musty, sissy, dirty, pussy holes. Okay? Allowed. Periodic to the period. So if y'all see any pussy holes in the audience, bitch, y'all already know what to do. If y'all see any rusty, dusty, crusty, dust mites in the motherfucking audience, that way. Okay, tell them that way. Okay, put their ass on timeout. Okay, give them the boot, block their ass. I don't care what you do with their ass. Handle it. Handle the dust. Purr, purr, purr. It's lit tonight. It is lit on tonight. It is some dusty shit going on. Jaguar Wright, okay, is driving TASHA K, okay, ranting, going on about TASHA K again. TASHA K done dug this girl up out from the pits of hell, okay? Her, where did she find Jaguar? Jaguar Wright, okay, had disappeared. She went MIA, okay? I was looking for Jaguar. I was like, what happened to Jaguar? I was worried about her. I was like, is she in jail, bro? I had my people on her. I was like, girl, check and see if she locked up somewhere in Texas. Hey, here, do a statewide search. Here, look for her ass, cause her ass, she very much so stopped responding. Okay, after Auntie Hammy did that video about her, and then all of a sudden she just disappeared. She just disappeared out of nowhere. Y'all see, like this rap? Okay, I'm here. Shout out to Sunny TV in the audience. Her, who else here? Shout out to the Only Male Cruz. Shout out to Sweetness Forever Me. Patterson. Shout out to Kitty Cake 3700, Nikki D, Lysandra Gillard, Ari Coke, Nick, Bronx Bugalu, period. She said, hi, King Pain. I'm here for it. Let's get it on, babe. Love you. Pure. What are we getting into tonight? Shout out to Tansy Taylor. Girl. Yeah, so TASHA K didn't release the trailer, girl. TASHA K didn't release the trailer, okay? And she done got in contact with Jaguar Wright's ex, okay? And child. And did an interview, okay, on Period. And she put out this trailer, girl. And Jaguar Wright is livid. Okay, she's livid. Okay, and I have the rant here. Hashtag rant if you guys want to see the rant. Hashtag rant if you guys want to see the rant. Okay, on her. Period to the period A. Yes. Her. What the fuck? What is going on with these motherfucking lights? Damn. Give me just one moment, you all. The fuck? The fuck? Ooh, good. The motherfucking lights in the motherfucking building. Y'all make sure y'all share this motherfucking live. If y'all like this video, make sure that y'all like this motherfucking video because it don't cost you shit. Okay, don't be like this. Don't be like that. We family around here. Okay, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Periodic to the period. What's going on? We call these hoes. Period. Period. That's TASHA. Hey, bitch, we see you, girl. We see you, girl. I see you, girl. Bitch, bring your ass. Cut the motherfucking lights back on, bitch. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. The fuck wrong with you? Oh, dusty ass bitch. Oh, oh, TASHA K. Girl, I'm gonna try to cut the lights off at the lituation, bitch. We keep it lit over here. Period. Period. Yes, TASHA K has reached a new low for herself. She's not going to stop until someone beats her ass. Okay, I'm here. She better stop playing with my motherfucking lights. I know that shit. Okay? She better stop playing with my motherfucking lights. I know that shit because I'm going to show up at her motherfucking virtual doorstep. Okay? Per. Hashtag ranch. Y'all ready for it? My. Ooh. My. Ooh. Hey, everybody keep it cute. Everybody keep it cute, okay? Sunny TV is cool. She's not here to kick up any dust, okay? On period. She's not gonna do that over here. She already knows. Okay? Per. Ooh. Y'all be cool. Y'all be cool. Y'all calm down. Y'all calm down. Calm down. Don't do all that. Ooh. My. If it's not one thing, it's another. Yes, I changed my background. You like it? Y'all like the background? I changed it. Do y'all like it? I want to keep it lit. Period. Yeah, since you know bitches is out here stealing my thumbnails and things. Okay, we're gonna address that later. Okay? Because I have to give out another audit, unfortunately. I have to give out another audit, unfortunately. Because bitches, okay, don't be standing by their word. Period. Your word's all you got, okay? Period. Yes. What's good, y'all? What's popping, everybody? Let's get right into it. Because I'm gonna have a call in later. So anybody who wants to call in and let me know how y'all feel about this situation, you can. Period. Because I have a lot of questions and I want to hear from you guys. So where we at? So let's get into before we get into the rant. Okay. I know y'all hashtagging rant. Okay, before we get into the rant, okay, let's check out the trailer, okay, so we even know what the rant is about. Period. Okay. My. Girl, and then she gonna talk all the shit surviving Jaguar Wright. Girl, don't that sound familiar? Girl? Ever since the TheOfficialKingPain put out his surviving series, girl, everybody want to put out surviving series, girl. TheOfficialKingPain can't have shit, girl. TheOfficialKingPain can't have shit on these YouTube streets. Ever since TheOfficialKingPain put out his motherfucking surviving series, girl, everybody and their mama want to have a surviving series, girl. At least shout me out from time to time, bitch. Subscribe to my channel, bitch, because half you hoes not even subscribed to my motherfucking channel and don't ever give me no motherfucking shout out. Don't ever come out of the bushes and comment in the comments. Like, some of you hoes is real dusty. We gonna address a dusty bitch tonight. We is. We gonna address one of them dusty bitches tonight that be here watching, stealing, copying and pasting shit from up over here at the lituation. Okay? But not giving me my credit. We gonna get into it. Oh, my. Why did y'all block Sunny T? Oh my gosh, y'all is crazy. Woo, that is crazy. Well, I don't really have the power to undo anything right now, so ooh, that's just unfortunate. Why did y'all do that? What happened? So anyway, the trailer, what happened? What is going on tonight? My God, today. My God, today. So the name of the trailer is Surviving Jaguar Right. Okay, on period. Period, period. Change this. It's not. Yes. And let's get into it.
Jacqueline Wright, okay, who goes by the name of Jaguar Wright, is the reason why we're sitting here.
Oh, hell. Wait, hold on, bitch. You ain't just gonna do that to us like that. What in the Wesley Snipes is going on, okay? What in the little boosie done happened to Tasha K. here? Okay? What in the Lord is going on right here? Did she even try to get dressed today? Who is her stylist? Fire the motherfucking stylist, girl. Throw the whole head. Just go at this point. Just throw the whole head away. Okay, period. Give the edges up. Just give it up. Okay, this is not the look, girl. This is not the look. I cannot. My God, today. I cannot. Are y'all witnessing this? Oh, are y'all witnessing this? And we're going to speak about Tasha K here later. We're going to speak about it later because I have some receipts, okay? Okay, and it is my belief, okay, that she is trolling, okay, my friend with all of this colored hair and shit. But I got some receipts, okay, on her. We'll get into it period to period.
Sitting here. You actually took some time out to talk to me.
He's not going to talk to you, Tasha. I wish he would. But
her own son is autistic.
My. Well. It sure look like they talking. What is going on here? Ooh, and a lot of people think that, Tasha K is taking it way too far. Way too far. Like she involved in the family, she involved in the kids, like she doing too much. Like, really, sis?
Her mother is schizophrenic. Everybody has done this to her, that to her, within the family.
See, and this is my whole thing with Tasha K. Bitch, let him tell the motherfucking story, bitch. Let him tell it, bitch. Don't just be telling your narrative and having him go along with it. Let be his motherfucking words. That's trash. D is trash.
Family. And she is pretty much
the son, y'all. That's the son. And he sort of do resemble Storm Monroe. Okay? Oh, period. I can see it a little bit. The hairline, the skin tone, period. That's about it. But, period. The child.
labeled you as autistic and you were raped by another boy in middle school. Is this true?
He puts it to my neck to burn my neck. I have a black mark on my neck.
Sam Odom's thirsty ass just opened you up for everything.
My. So she said Sam Odom just opened you up for everything. So y'all remember that rant? Y'all remember that rant? We previewed that rant over here, okay? We previewed that rant over here, okay? And in that rant, Jaguar Wright was basically saying that she wished that he would interview with Tasha K. Like she wanted him to interview with Tasha K. Like if he did in fact interview with Tasha K, uh, that it will work in her favor. And what I want to know from you guys, do y'all think that this is what Jaguar Wright wanted? Do you feel, in fact, that Tasha K is in pawn in Jaguar Wright's game? And do you feel like this is all going to work out in Jaguar Wright's favor? But we are going to talk about it. But before we do all of that, here is Jaguar Wright's response. Hashtag rant or hashtag rant. It's going down in a lituation tonight. Her hashtag ring. Hashtag ring. Okay? And shout out to my moderators, okay, for keeping me up to date on the tea, because y'all know this bitch got me blocked. Okay, y'all know this bitch got me blocked. Period. Period. She don't got my backup page though. She don't got my backup page. Per. My.
To do this shit.
I know that I need you now. You that I want to get, but you're lost in Paris.
So I'm gonna make this short and sweet and quick. Because I try not to spend too much time giving the devil unnecessary accolades or hype. But there's two demons that are conspiring. They're conspiring now.
My. She's talking about Tasha K and Sam Oldham, okay? Y'all know that she does not favor, okay? She does not feature, okay, her ex Sam Oldham, okay? She said that he's a Satanist, he's a devil worshiper. She even calls him all kind of salacious words in this audio, okay, on period. So if there's any kids, look, this is not for the kids. Put the kids to bed, okay? This is for the grown up, okay? We have a grown up talk on her tonight, okay? And Jaguar is about to say some very grown up things, okay, on period. She's mad at her ex, okay? And I feel like she's feeling a little defeated. And I feel like she's feeling defeated right now, but she's angered because they've involved her child. Okay, so now she's threatening physical harm and all kind of stuff.
To try to find a way to usurp me. My ex-husband Samuel Douglas Odom and Tasha K. So I'm going to say this because I got too many awesome things that I'm doing right now to be worried about pathetic narcissistic liars like Ms. Kibi.
My. Ain't she like calling the kettle black right now? Pathetic, narcissistic loser. Girl, sound like you're describing yourself, sweetheart. But I'm just saying.
Who should be really more worried about that hoe that her husband got knocked up and they trying to hide it from her. She should be worried about that rather than worried about giving a platform to a lying faggot.
My. Oh, whoa, hold on. My. Now it's never okay to use the F word. That's trash. But we not just gonna pretend like she didn't just say that Tasha K's husband is having an affair and he got one of her assistants pregnant. Period. What was said?
Worried about pathetic narcissistic liars like Ms. Kibi, who should be really more worried about that hoe that her husband got knocked up and they trying to hide it.
My, 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 my. Now, y'all didn't hear this shit from me. I don't go around telling, girl, Jaguar Wright said word on the street is, okay, Storm Monroe probably done told her, okay, and that's the reason, okay, that's the reason, okay, why Tasha K is doing all of this. Because Jaguar Wright leaked what was going on in their camp and the fact that they were conspiring to take down Armand Wiggins. Period. She did that. So ever since then, Tasha K has been on this, you know what I'm saying, hate train, or you know what I'm saying, revenge type shit to like make Jaguar Wright look like shit. Period. Okay, and that's what she does to a lot of people that interact with her, that she works with. Period. Because at one point they was working together, and now, okay, she's dragging her. She does that to everyone that she works with. Period. If she's not in contract, okay, period, she gonna use you. Okay, eventually, okay, things ain't gonna be so peachy around this motherfucker. Okay, you gonna be the topic of discussion, and I'm gonna drag your ass. That's very much so how Tasha K has built her platform. Okay, she's built her platform off the backs of smaller YouTubers. Okay, period. She does. Okay. Now she called herself making YouTubers, and she made Storm, and she about to start doing the Tasha K Academy of Dust. And I just think that it's all trash. We all know that he purchased those fucking subscribers. Period. All of the motherfucking subscribers ain't legit. Period. 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 They're not. They're not. Actually, if you go and check his social blade, he just lost 6,000 subscribers. So you tell me what it is or what it ain't. That shit over there is trash. The shit over there is boring. There is no aesthetic. Okay, there's no aesthetic. Okay, motherfucker show look like a prosthetic leg. The motherfucker over there talking about he the motherfucking celebrity doctor, bitch. Over there looking like a short motherfucking drunk. Okay, over there looking like motherfucking Pretty Ricky starter pack, motherfucker. Motherfucker over there looking like Baby Blue for Pretty Ricky. Like, just sit your motherfucking eyes down somewhere. Her. Like, already. Sit your ass down somewhere already. Bitch, the fuck wrong with you? A pussy hole could never. There was no aesthetic over there. He motherfucker eating up all his motherfucking subscriber money. Period. Period. Talk about he done stop eating meat. All them motherfucking fruits and berries your ass eating, nigga. You eat a lot of motherfucking fruits and berries, dead bitch, because all of you, the paper clips and all the shit hanging off your motherfucking wall is just trash. Period. Take all that shit down. Delete all that shit. Delete all that shit. Get rid of all that shit. I said it. This ain't even supposed to be about you. Delete all that shit. Shit over there. Just trash. Whole platform just motherfucking trash. I don't know how he did it. I'm live. I'm live, ho. Okay. So back to the rant. Now that I'm done ranting, let me let her rant. Let me let her rant.
From her. She should be worried about that rather than worried about giving a platform to a lying faggot
Woo!
who uses women and children
Woo!
to get ahead in life.
Woo! Good. My, where my soundboard at? Good. Good. What was said? My God, today. That's how she refers to her ex-husband.
See, I got proof for everything, because if you really...
Girl, I'm getting tired of these girls talking about they got proof and not providing no receipts, girl. What is this? What is the proof? What is the proof? Please, girl. Can we get a receipt? Period.
Want to interview people, you should interview every man I was in a relationship with.
Ooh, girl. Not every man she was in a relationship with, girl. It's the list for me. the list for me, because I'm sure that's a very motherfucking long fucking ass list, bitch. Like interviewing every motherfucker that slept with you. The fuck? Girl, please. You was throwing that pussy around like a motherfucking orangutan, girl. Good night, girl. That pussy was free at one point. Yeah, stop playing. Ooh, ooh, still free, girl. Still free.
After I left my ex-husband, you should talk to Justin Ridgway, who my ex-husband called police on because my son did not want to go on visitation with him because he didn't trust the kind of environments that he would have my child in when he was not in my care. All of the times the police came to my house and he tried to force my son out of our home when me and Justin Ridgway were living together in Northern Liberties, where we raised my son Samuel Douglas Odom.
Justin Ridgway to the front, please. Justin Ridgway. Justin Ridgway. Justin Ridgway. Justin Ridgway. Justin. She about to get ready to say Justin Ridgway name hell of multiple times, dude.
Second, and his daughter, Madeline Sophia Casalina.
My.
Black boy and a white girl, and they swore to God they was blood brothers and sisters. Maddie was the one that sat there with Sam when he wrote the journal entry about how his dad and his grandmother used to try to make him hate me.
Where's it at, girl? Where is the journal entry at, girl? She was there when girl, where is the entry at? You said you got some proof, bitch. Bring the entry, girl.
So I would go live with them and not stay with his mother where he wanted to be and felt safe. They should talk to the Ridgway family. They all lived with me.
So they owe you something, girl. They better have your back, okay, period. Like, you bitches better have my back. All of you hoes that stay with me at West Point per. To contact the Ridgway family, the Ridgways. Okay, on period. The Ridgways, it's the Ridgways for me.
And they saw what my ex-husband would do to ruin our holidays, to ruin birthdays. I mean, throw whole total temper tantrums. My ex-fiance, Justin Ridgway, actually found old pictures and put them together in a frame and put it next to my son's bed and said, even though you don't want to be with your dad, it doesn't mean you can't say goodnight to him every night.
My. What is that about? My. Even though you don't want to be with your dad, he took some pictures. Now, this is the boyfriend, ex, some nigga she slept with, Justin Ridgway. He done took some pictures, cut them out, put them together, and put a frame by them. This sound like bullshit. I call bullshit. I call motherfucking bullshit. Now, this part of the story that's getting a little funky. Okay? Get a little funky. So this smell like pussy right here, girl. Check your cool screen. Did you watch today, girl? It's getting a little funky in here.
This is who Tasha Kibi is interviewing. This little faggot ass bitch, Sam Odom.
Ooh.
And now they're going to drag my autistic son into their shit show. And y'all pussies gonna watch? See, I'll be watching.
I'll be watching too, girl. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm gonna be right there, girl, front and here like everybody else. Yeah, the fuck, bitch. Y'all the one that decide to put y'all motherfucking business on Front Street, girl. This ain't got nothing to do with me, bitch. I am commentating the fucking fight, bitch. Don't be mad at me, hey. What's wrong with you?
And I'm going to ask
Don't be
the
mad
Judge
now.
Kim Cooks.
Don't be mad now for all the shit that you done done, girl. Period. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who said that my son was better off with this narcissistic fuck? I hope Kim Cooks is watching. See, I'm here in Dallas, Kim. Matter of fact, I'll be near DeSoto real soon, Kim. We can talk about everything that you said on that videotape recording that I have of you talking about how my son was safer with that fucking whack ass faggot than with me.
Ooh. Ooh. The F-bomb, girl. Let me just say that the views of the people that have on this motherfucking show do not reflect the views of the motherfucking Fish King Pain. Okay, on period. Okay, on period. Yes. So my. Ooh. I don't know if that's how K in them or what. What? Oh, good. Let me see. What was it?
About everything that you said on that video.
Yes, the videotape. Girl, where is the motherfucking videotape? Where is the motherfucking videotape? Where is the audio? Okay? Let's stop talking about shit. Okay? Tasha K went out and got your husband. He said you got the audio. Play the audio. Where is we the people want to hear the audio? Okay, on period. On period. Because after this interview, okay, you better be ready to drop some motherfucking receipts. Because then it's gonna be time. It's gonna be game on. It's gonna be redemption time. If all this shit that you say, the big shit that you highlighted is true, girl, you really want him to do this interview where he's done. Bitch, time to put your money where your mouth is, okay? And the soap where your pussy is, okay? And your ass. Get it real good up in the ass area. Because, girl, yes. It's the crispiness for me. It's the crispiness when you swish and you walk like, girl, we can tell, girl, that you haven't watched. It's the whole hobo look thing, girl. Work on the look. Work on the look, girl. Girl. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what the judge is talking about. You can't be going up in there talking about you want your kids, girl. You look like a whole ass bug, girl. Good night.
Tape recording that I have of you talking about how my son was safer with that fucking whack ass faggot than with me.
Woo! My.
I hope you're watching, Judge Kim Cooks, because I'm right around the corner from your office, but it's Sunday, bitch. So
okay, Kim Cooks to the motherfucking stage. Kim Cooks to the motherfucking stage. We the people need to hear from you, girl. What the fuck going on here, girl?
So I want you to watch this pussy while he drags my son on this lying ass fucking cunt's platform and say that shit again, Kim Cooks. Say my son was better off with him because I was sitting in jail for a crime I didn't commit. Child abduction, because bitch, your court gave me custody in the first place.
My. So she's saying that she was in jail. She was in prison for no reason, okay? And this Kim Cooks lady knew all about it and still gave her son the same order, even though they have an audio testimony, okay, of her son saying that he don't like living with his dad. He was a fear for his life, and a lot of things happened to him over there with his dad. So, girl, it's time to put, okay, the receipts on the motherfucking floor. Hey.
After my son testified for 2 hours about how his father abused him. Tasha Kibi, before you do this interview, maybe you should ask him to give you the transcripts from when my son testified for 2 hours. Oh yeah, after being hospitalized for suicide because he said he'd rather kill himself than go back to his dad.
So even after being hospitalized for suicide, they still decided to send him back to his father. That is crazy. That is crazy. You must be really unfit. Even after all of that, they still will not give you your own child that you birthed at your own pum pum. Like, girl, that is crazy, girl. That is crazy, girl. At this time, I'd like to give I like for the 200 people up in here. Hey, y'all, I see y'all. Okay, on board. Make sure that y'all like this video. Make sure that y'all like this video. Make sure that y'all are subscribed to this video. The official Kingpain is on its way to 10K. Okay, on period. 10K. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to this video. Be a part of the movement. Hit that like button. Share this video. And if you like to support the Official King Pain in a monetary way, I got CashApp. Hit that CashApp. Period. Drops the money on the floor. Period. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. A lot of people don't know that's my song, but that's my single. Check out my music video. I posted it to the community feed. It's lit. Lit. Yes. Okay, back to the situation.
I hope y'all are watching. Because that pussy can't do shit but lie. And the only thing y'all about to do is how he intimidates my son in front of everybody's fucking face. And don't nobody give a fuck. Especially the court system and especially Cook County State's Attorney's Office.
My. Kim Cooks, you got some explaining to do, girl. You got some explaining to do, girl. That's if Jaguar Wright got some sort of receipt, some audio thing that she said that she kept from way back when. She got a little journal entry from her son that she probably wrote herself. Here, we're gonna see what these receipts are, girl. The Official King Pain is requesting the motherfucking documents. Bitch, send them in, girl. Send them a fucking in. We the people need to motherfucking review the documents, girl. What's going on, girl? You bitch. You're on the motherfucking docket today, bitch. We are requesting the motherfucking receipts, bitch.
I hope all y'all bitches is watching. I'll be tagging the mayor's office in Chicago to this interview. I've been waiting for y'all pussies to do this shit. I'm ready to get my money. Chicago gonna have to pay me $1.5 million for
oh, geez. Oh, Lord. What? Okay, I believe it when I see it. That's when I believe it. Hey, that's when I believe it when I see it, girl. Okay.
Why they co-sign this fucking clown who's about to drag my son on the biggest lying ass bitch on YouTube's fucking platform?
You didn't have to call her being a lying ass bitch when you sat with her. You didn't have to call her being a lying ass bitch when you decided to share her story with her. You didn't have to call her being a lying ass bitch when motherfuckers was calling you a lying ass bitch. Then you gonna go and sit with a lying ass bitch and spread some more motherfucking lies, bitch. Like, bitch, you're calling the kettle black again, bitch. You can't. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Both you two lying assholes sat together and conspired against Armand, bitch. And both you motherfuckers is narcissistic and a bitch. Okay, y'all is bound to cross. Okay, y'all is bound to fall out. Okay, on period, and it happened. Okay, and Tasha K is just a little bit more conniving and more narcissistic and low down, dirty and crispy than you, okay? She done lost more edges than you in her life. So she just, she's taking it to a whole nother level, bitch, and you wasn't ready.
To intimidate him and get him to lie.
She wasn't ready.
But guess
she
what?
Wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. Jaguar Wright was not ready for this shit. I don't care what nobody says. She said she wanted it to happen, but girl, I don't think that she was ready for it to happen. Girl. The way that Tasha K dropped that trailer on that ass, okay, surviving Jaguar Wright, girl, okay, weird. You know she was inspired by that Official King Pain, bitch. I'm looking for my shout out, you dusty motherfucking crispy motherfucking crawler, you creepy motherfucking crawler, you night worm, motherfucking looking ass bitch. I want my motherfucking shout out home.
Documentation and testimony of everything that my son said about his father to the court reporter here in Dallas County, and I was not present. I wasn't present. So I hope everybody's watching. Oh, and Tasha Kibi, I can't wait for the state to take your motherfucking kids away from you, bitch. Because I know you ain't taking care of them if you put in this much work and you're trying to find a way to drag me down.
My mama, she said she can't wait till they take your kids, bitch. Ooh, wait, let me let them get a close. Jaguar, she meaning this shit right here. She mean this part right here. Girl, what happened when? Girl, look at them eyes, but she serious than you motherfucker. Look at this shit.
From you, bitch. Because I know you ain't taking care of them if you put in this much work into trying to find a way to drag me down.
What
I'm
you
in
said?
Dallas County and I was not present. I wasn't present. So I hope everybody's watching. Oh, and Tasha Kibi, I can't wait for the state to take your motherfucking kids away from you, bitch. Because I know you ain't taking care of them if you put in this much work into trying to find a way to drag me down. Like everybody's watching. Oh, and Tasha Kibi, I can't wait for the state to take your motherfucking kids away from you, bitch. Because I know you ain't taking care of them if you put in this much work into trying to find a way to drag me. Everybody's watching. Oh, and Tasha Kibi, I can't wait for the state to take your motherfucking kids away from you, bitch. Because I know you ain't taking care of them if you put in this much work into trying to find a way to drag me down. Oh, and Tasha Kibi, I can't wait for the state to take your motherfucking kids away from you, bitch. Because I know you ain't taking care of them if you put in this much work into trying to find a way to drag me down. Like you killing yourself right now, yo. Like for real. Annie Haney, I don't care if it was a gag. All I know is bitch, you.
Who? Annie Haney. Auntie Scammy? Annie Scammy? Yeah, okay, I'm here. What you got to say when about her, girl? Because after she roasted your motherfucking ass, you so disappeared, girl. You showed just intent for Tasha K to go and track down your ex-husband and your child, okay? For you to come out from the ashes, girl. From the pits of motherfucking, and the alleys of motherfucking, in the back alleys of Texas, okay, bitch? Where were you at? Where do y'all think the Jaguar was at for the past, what, week? That bitch been MIA for a motherfucking week. Where the hell was?
You done lost all your fucking edges and you look like a goddamn gremlin. Maybe that shit was real, yo. But go ahead. See, I ain't even gotta lay hands on you. That's how good good God is to me. He gonna use you to get me this $1.5 million at this point that Chicago owe me. Thank you, Mrs. Kibi, for working for me yet again with your goofy fucking little brain ass. Man, I wish Annie Haney had a fucking whipped your ass because I'd have paid her bail.
My. Girl, she was just like a lot of other people wish that Annie Haney whooped Tasha K motherfucking ass today. Somebody needs to slap the fuck out of Tasha K. This is a new low for Tasha K.
And I'd have paid for her lawyer.
Girl, please, you can't even pay for your egg with Buffett. How the fuck you gonna pay for somebody's lawyer, girl? Calm down.
That's okay. Maybe she was just shaving you for me. Who knows? Because I tell you one thing. If you step out of line with my only living child, there is nothing that anybody, no lawmaker, no badge holder will be able to do to stop me from making that cartoon real.
My. What was said?
And that anybody, no lawmaker, tell you one thing. If you step out of line with my only living child, there is nothing that anybody, no lawmaker, no badge holder will be able to do to stop me from making that cartoon real. Lawmaker, no badge holder will be able to do to stop me from making that cartoon real. Badge holder will be able to do to stop me from making that cartoon real. See, the problem is, he was polite in that cartoon. I'm gonna tell you what'll happen in real life. I'm gonna wait for it to be dark, and then I'm gonna show you what the fuck goes bump in the night, bitch.
My. Y'all think that Jaguar is serious? Y'all think she means it, Greg? Bitch, she said she gonna make that cartoon a reality, huh? On purpose.
Step out of line with my son one time, and I will be watching. You step out of line with my son, my only living child left, and I'm gonna show you what goes bump in the night, ho. He was polite in that cartoon. I'm gonna tell you what'll happen in real life. I'm gonna wait for it to be dark, and then I'm gonna show you what the fuck goes bump in the night, bitch. You step.
I shared the cartoon on my wall. I had picked the cartoon on my wall. Okay, there's a cartoon on YouTube. I think Day and Night LLC, they shared it. Shout out to Day and Night LLC. They've been following all of this Jaguar White promotion. Okay, I get a lot of my tea from over there. Okay, they created a cartoon. I guess they do like little cartoons and stuff. And they put together a cartoon, and basically, to summarize the cartoon, Jaguar Wright has showed up to Tasha K's house to whoop her ass. Okay, on period. So she's basically saying she gonna make that cartoon real, but this time, you know, it ain't gonna be daylight. Okay, in the cartoon it was daytime. In real life, it's gonna be nighttime.
Out of line with my son one time, and I will be watching. You step out of line with my son, my only living child left.
My. Look at them eyes. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Look at the serious. She means this. She is sending a message. She is sending shots directly. She's looking direct. She's looking through all of us and right at Tasha K. Tasha K, you see this shit? Okay, bitch, you started some shit, bitch. You better go brush up on your little boxing or whatever the fuck you be over there doing, or whatever class you done took that got you thinking that you a bad bitch. You better go brush up on your ghetto 101, because Jaguar Wright is coming for you. Okay? Period. She coming for you, girl. She said you fucking with her only living child, and the game is over. Bitch, no more games. Okay? You thought this was a game, bitch? Period.
And I'm gonna show you what goes bumping tonight.
My.
And you gonna be many different colors, and it won't be green. Actually, you might only be one. Fucking with a bitch like me. Fuck with my kid, bitch. Your children will be better off with the state anyway. You're an unfit human being. I can't imagine that gets better with motherhood.
Ooh.
Step out of line with my son, Tasha Kibi. And say goodbye to your children. Because y'all will be being separated very soon.
My.
I promise you. And I promise you that on my dead son. Have a great interview. I'll be watching. Y'all will be being separated very soon. I promise you. And I promise you that on my dead son. Because y'all will be being separated very soon. I promise you. And I promise you that on my dead son. You that on my dead son. Have a great interview. I'll be watching.
Purr. Oh, I know that's Tasha, bring your ass back here, girl. This shit ain't over, girl. We still got the call in and shit to do, bitch. I know you here, girl. Girl, we not done with your raggedy ass, bitch. You know you filed for this shit. Girl, got Jaguar right over there about to cry and shit, bitch. Ooh, it was the ashy face for me. It was the ashy face for me. Do y'all believe Jaguar Wright? Do you guys take her serious on these threats? Do you guys, think that she's serious? What do you guys think? I want to hear from you guys. Let me go ahead and pick up the call in number. Oh my God, today. Ooh, okay, I have some questions. Okay, just some questions. Y'all call in and talk about whatever. But let me throw some questions out there. I said, how low will Tasha K and the Vinyl stoop for an exclusive? Okay. Oh, and let me also, in case anybody wants to come up, I forgot that I'll be having this. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the streaming link. Period. And where the fuck was Jaguar Wright? Okay, where she was at? Okay, on period. She popped up. Okay, out of her bed. Okay, up out of her motherfucking hibernation. Okay, when Jaguar Wright when Tasha K dropped this receipt. Period. Yeah, that's how she paid for me. Yeah, that's what it was. Period. So do y'all think Tasha K is going too far? Do y'all agree with Jaguar Wright? Do y'all understand her frustration? Do you think that her child should be getting interviewed? What do you think about her ex-husband? Do you think that he's right or he's wrong for doing the interview? Do you think that he's trash doing the interview? Sure. Hold on a second. Oh, I answered the wrong one. Can you call right back? Hello? Yeah, call right back. Call right back. I answered the wrong phone. My. They all look the same. All these damn iPhones look the same. Oh, okay, on period. Azalea, turn your camera on, boo. Turn your camera on, boo. I'll add you to the stream. Um, turn your camera on, boo. Yeah, so she was hiding in someone's basement. Ooh, my. She was hiding in someone's basement. So that's really, I think she was at. Um, what do y'all think was said in the interview? What do y'all think that they talked about? Hey, girl.
Hi, peace and blessings, love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
So,
blessed. I'm blessed.
absolutely. Shout out to Azalea Music, y'all.
Bless up,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
So only thing I just wanted to say that Jaguar is not playing with Tasha K. And I'm just gonna tell y'all that just from the East Coast, real talk. She's not playing with her. I
So
feel
you think
sorry
that
for
she's gonna
Tasha
pull
K.
up?
She gonna pull up on her. If that interview, let me tell you, if she slips one time in that interview, and she's already done it according to the preview, because that young man is autistic, and she's asking him about a sexual act that occurred. He, you know, she Jag is gonna pull up.
So
I don't
what
think.
if it was your child, what would be crossing the line as far as the interview goes?
Well, crossing the line, asking him about sexual activity when you know he's an autistic child is basically having a child on the platform is crossing the line regardless. I
Sure.
mean, I
For
don't
me,
care.
if you ask my child anything about me, okay, and I'm not planning to be you to cross the motherfucking line. Don't be asking my child what goes on in my motherfucking household when I with grill mind your business, okay?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
girl, you may have some edges, girl. Yeah.
Well, I do know that Jag is not playing with her, and I don't. I'm not gonna speak on all the YouTube drama that occurred because it doesn't have anything to do with me per se, but it's just sad because everybody that's in these YouTube streets, you guys are all talented. All of you are so talented. You all bring something different to the table. It should be unity instead of separation. Um, and like I said, you guys are all talented. I saw you on Armand's show the very first time. You guys critique my music. Thank you so much for your feedback because in 2021, I got you. Thank you for that feedback. And it's all love. It should be all love. But in this case, when you cross the line and you start talking to someone's child about an accusation or just even putting the information out that she posted about her case. I mean, I know that's public record, but what is the agenda for Tasha? What's the
We got a call
agenda?
in here. Oh shit. I did the same thing again, girl, and answered the wrong phone. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can switch it over to this phone. Oh no, it's answered on this phone too. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Caller?
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Can you hear me, Zaya?
A little
Azalea?
bit.
Okay, can
Yeah,
you speak up?
I just got one question.
Okay, cool.
I just want to know, is like Storm Monroe gay?
Is Storm Monroe gay? What do you think, Azalea?
I don't know. I don't think so. A lot of people might not know, but he interviewed me months ago, and that interview just dropped.
What's your interview
So
about?
my interview was about just, basically the music industry, my journey in modeling in the music industry, just to educate these young queens out here. If they, want to come into entertainment and come into this industry, to be prepared and have good people around you and people that you trust, so that you don't get caught up into things that you may not want to do or be sexually violated or any of that. So that was the whole point of my interview
The
with
caller
him. But
said
as
he
far
asked
as
you for a friend.
yeah, but as far as his sexuality, I don't know. I don't know what that man's sexuality is.
Okay, when you were interviewing with him, I mean, we've all been around. I mean, I'm gay, like girl, and like, did you feel any feminine vibes when you were
Um,
being
well,
interviewed?
actually, to be very honest with you, our schedules kept conflicting. He was traveling. I was, we just kept our schedules weren't connecting. So when he did my interview, when I actually watched it,
He do a lot of gay gestures.
he just, I mean, for me, I didn't see any, me personally, I didn't see any, gay tendencies from him
My.
during my interview. He just looked sleepy during my interview, to be honest. He looked
Was he
tired.
drinking beer and smoking cigarettes?
No, he wasn't.
Okay,
No,
because
it's
he
up.
just,
It aired 4 days ago.
because you know he do that
So
over there. It's very rache. It's like very low budget over there, real. But if you want
yes,
an
sir.
interview, girl, you could get an interview with me,
Well, I will be
girl.
more than happy to give you the other half because he didn't get all the tea.
Girl, we have girl.
He could get you because
Yeah.
I gave him specific information about just 3 topics, and that was Prince and my modeling contract, and that was basically it. But in 2021, I have a lot of things happening, and so I'll be more than happy to give you that, love,
So
because
my question for you, you
I
were
can't
in the
interview anyway. According to my management, I can't interview anyway with anyone until after January. So until first quarter hit. So,
my.
but
Did
I'm
you
still
ever
sending
come
you
in?
your shirts. I'm still sending you your shirts, love. You
Oh,
gotta
actually,
just DM me.
did I give you the address yet? No.
No, love. You didn't answer
Oh,
my text.
I'll send it. Oh, girl, I have so much going on, so
I
much.
know, I know. I saw you doing the shopping and all of that for your photo shoot. I hope that went well.
It did.
Um,
Oh, I can't wait till y'all
awesome.
see it. Oh, I can't
I
wait till
can't
y'all
wait to
see
see. Yes, I can't
it.
wait to see. I know you was working the camera, honey.
Period. Period. I was never intentional like that. I've never been like I've had like photo shoots in the past, but like to that capacity, I was like, girl, yes, I'm here,
Yeah,
I made it, I've arrived, girl. The camera, the light,
yeah,
it's all about me, girl. Okay, I'm here.
yes. I can't wait till you share it with us. I can't wait to hear some new music. I can't wait to see what you're working on. You know,
Absolutely. Speaking of
yes, it's all
music,
love.
did you ever come in contact with Jaguar Wright?
I met her one time. I met her at a club called the Ritz in South Street in Philly. I met her. She was very nice. Me and my girlfriend used to go there. We used to drive from New York to Philly every Wednesday night and dance on the speakers because they had reggae at the Ritz. The club was called the Ritz on South Street, and I met her there one evening. She was there, and she was in VIP. We were dancing on the speakers, me and my girlfriend. So it was all love. It was nothing negative. I'm surprised I hadn't run into her more often because I was kind of dealing with I was kind of like I don't want to say I was in the circle, but I had a lot of dealings with people that were on Kadar Entertainment, like Erica. A lot of my friends worked for Erica, did backup vocals. One of my friends did backup for her. Um, my other girlfriend used to braid D'Angelo's hair. So I was kind of like cool with people in that circle, but I only met her once.
Okay, did you ever hear any rumors about her? Any
No.
friends?
Mm-mm.
Like,
No. She was just a badass vocalist. I mean, real talk, she was just a badass vocalist, and her was thick. I mean, she was a badass vocalist, and that's every time that any of the people that I was in a circle with spoke upon her, it was always positive things. I never heard anything negative about her. I always wonder what happened to her, though. I mean, I did. I always wonder what happened to her because everybody within that neo soul, including her, elevated, and then she was just gone. I always wonder what happened to her.
My. That's crazy. I wonder what happened to her now because now she's telling, she's telling everything, girl. She's telling everything anything, anybody who ever wronged her, she's putting the business out there. Period. Um, do
She's
you think
angry.
do you think that her ex is wrong for doing this interview?
Oh my God. Well, let me just say this. New Yorkers know, like Sam Odom don't do shit for free.
My.
Anybody in the industry in New York that's ever dealt with him, no, he don't do shit for free. So I know for a fact Tasha K paid him for that interview.
I'm
she
sure
paid
she
him.
did.
And she paid her child.
How would you
his
feel if
child.
your ex-husband did the interview or Tasha K reached out to your ex and your child for an interview?
Well, number one, she wouldn't be reaching out to none of my shit. Real talk. I mean, first and foremost, I mean, it's a line that as you know, a social media personality or YouTube or what have you, I understand you got to get the story, but it's a boundary. It's a boundary. And if you cross that boundary, which is going into people's personal information that they did not divulge to you in an interview or say, because most interviews that people tell you, okay, this is what we're going to talk about. Is that cool with you? But the interview with her on Tasha's platform, in my personal opinion, if I could speak to Jag, I would have told her, don't do that interview. Because what it looked like to us outsiders is she did, Storm Monroe made his numbers for however he got them or whatever. And she shouldn't have went on Tasha's platform because that made it look like Tasha was trying to shun her mentee. That's what it looked like to me. I unfollowed her after that Tasha interview with Jag because there was specific questions that she was answering that you don't ask a victim of sexual abuse. Period. You just don't ask those questions. And that was tacky to me, in my opinion. People can say a lot, about Jag, but one thing that I can tell you, she's an artist. She can sing. Whatever happened between like 2000 and where we are now, nobody knows but Jag and the people that she had to deal with. So it's a lot of stuff that people speak on, just like in comments and things of that nature, that if you're not in it, you really can't speak upon it because you don't know. The industry is not what is portrayed on social media. It's not. And if anybody thinks that that's a reality of the industry, you guys are sadly mistaken because it's not. That's not the reality of it.
Okay, on period. Look, the call-in lines are open, you guys. If you guys want to call in, if you guys want to stream in, what time is it? Look, we have about 10 or 15 more minutes. So if you guys want to call in or stream in, you can go ahead and do so now. I've dropped the StreamYard link. The number is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Okay, we have Azalea. Okay, I keep on. Every time I say it different. Bitch, I listen to it about 3 different ways. Okay,
but you said it right now. You said it right this time. Yeah.
The whole time I was thinking of how to say it right, and it just came to me right now. It's like it's Azalea. Azalea music here, and she's been in the game for a long, long time. Period. So she has inside knowledge. Period to the period. So hit that link if you would like to come up and discuss this whole Jaguar Wright Tasha K thing. Speaking of Tasha K, why is Tasha K trolling on my Wiggins? Hold on. We're gonna get into it.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. I was just calling to say that I support Jag and I have compassion for her. I believe in a lot that she's saying.
Absolutely. You know, I too think that a lot of things that she's saying is true, but I do believe that a lot of the stuff, uh, a lot of things she does make up in her head. Period. I think a lot of the stuff that she told that she was talking about her past is true, but the things that she's projecting on like us YouTubers like me, the Sean Way Show, or Mom Williams, I think that's all the Tasha K. I think she made that all up. But I think it's all for some attention. She's trying to bring maybe some attention to how maybe she's telling the truth about how Cooks County wronged her. And maybe she wants to bring a lot of attention to the story. And I hope she do get $1.5 million. Okay, oh period, bitch. You better remember that I pushed that story right on along. Period. I hope you do get 1.5 million, girl. Bless people to stay dinner. Period.
Yeah, I believe in some validity to what she said.
Yes.
And I just want to chime in with that from St. Louis.
All right, thank you so much from St. Louis. Y'all should
All
put love in
right.
the comments for St. Louis. We got another caller. Caller, what's good?
Hey, Kingpain, it's Philly Chica.
Hey, Philly, what's poppin'?
Nothing. I'm just wanted to chime in on what the young lady is saying on the platform. So, my family is Kenny Gamble is my family, blood relative. So yes, I know the ins and outs of the music business. No, I'm not an artist, but Jaguar is a liar. No disrespect to you and your experience with her, but you are from New York. You don't know what the tea is looking Philly. So I just want you to be a little careful about, caping for some people because she's out here doing a lot of dirt. And anybody that's standing and caping for her, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna get really bigger than it is. Tasha K doing this interview and digging up dirt on this lady is gonna start a bigger war in Philly than it needs to be.
So Philly.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't believe anything that Jaguar Wright is saying, and you believe that she's crazy and she's an unfit mother.
No, I'm gonna say this. Her experiences as far as sexual abuse are her experiences. I'm never going to take that from any victim because that's their experience. So I'm not going to say that. I don't know her parenting skills, but by her own admission and by relatives of her that have had her child for years, the oldest one we're talking about, she was a rock star. Her career popped off. She was a young mom. So her career popped up, but she left her child with her mother and did her career, but she didn't come back. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that is guilt. You see what I'm saying? For not being in her older son's life, he lost his life. So that contributed to the mental illness. Being locked up, that's traumatizing, contributed to mental illness. Drinking, drugging, contributed to mental illness. He has a mental illness. And if anybody really knows our homeless population, the young lady that's on the screen now, if you know what I'm talking about, the vet in the comments, if you go underground here in Philly, when I mean underground, we have a subway system underground, and we have like a little shopping market, little system underground. There are homeless men that have beautiful voices. Beautiful.
Do you think that Jaguar's been hiding underground or in some alley somewhere getting high for the past week?
No, but what I was trying to say was the homeless there will tell you these stories of how they was part of the Temptations and got kicked out, or they was part of this group and got kicked. They will tell you a story. Okay, they are great storytellers with conviction in their face, but it's not true. It's not true. You had a talent and you wasted it away doing drugs or what have you, and this is what you do. You open up your box and you sing with that great voice. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel what's wrong with Tasha K. At first, I was upset about Tasha K interviewing her autistic son. But then if you listen to the claims that Dad has said about her autistic son being touched on or what have you, she spoke a lot on this child. And we got to understand he's 18. He's not a child. We don't know his mind frame. Just because he's autistic, he might be on some type of spectrum where it don't show up so well that he could talk for himself. So I think this young man should be able to clear his name. You know what I'm saying? If it's done respectfully. If it's done now, we know TASHA K, she ain't respectful. So let's just hope that she has some type of heart and let that young man tell his side of the story.
Because you know she don't ever let nobody speak for themselves. So
Never.
you believe, so you agree with Tasha K interviewing her child. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, what do you think that Jaguar Wright has to gain from this interview? Because she believes that she's going to win $1.5 million after this.
She didn't get no one. First of all, she did a crime, an entire crime. You threatened a public official of the court twice on numerous lies. That's a threat. That judge she's a judge. So she can have that. Jaguar trying to get a place to sleep. She's tired of driving in her car. She's tired. She's trying to get 3 hots in the car and get locked up. She said, screw it. I'd rather be in jail than be out here on the YouTube. Because you're doing things that you know can get you locked up. That can get you locked up. Calling out a judge like that and slander and things like that, you're playing with officials. And everybody think, oh, that's so brave. Oh, she's brave. She must be telling the truth. No, sane person would do that. You would get all that money from the staff, okay? You would get all that money from them album sales. You would do all these concerts and get you a good lawyer. You know what I'm saying? All these people that believe Jag and everything like that, I'm sure there's some lawyers out there who won't know her case and help her out. Instead of out here laughing and all that. Like, I'm sorry, I don't believe it.
Period. Absolutely. Well, at this time, we have another call in, Philly Chica. Thank you so much for calling, okay?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I wanted to call in.
Yeah, you're live on the air. What's going on?
Yeah, I was just wanting to speak on Jaguar Wright situation because I'm trying to figure out her finance situation. You feel me? Because if you see her videos, her car is new. So, I mean, she's consistent with, you know what I mean, the lifestyle that she, I guess, I don't even know how to say it, though, but her finance is, what do you think about her finance?
Do I think that she has money? I think that she's getting by. I think that, she's making just enough to do what she needs to do. I don't think that she has enough to live the lifestyle that she wants to lead, and that is why that she's angered and that she's speaking out in the way that she's doing. That's what I think. You've seen it. She couldn't even afford the egg sandwich at McDonald's. But in this video, she's offering to pay for the girl's lawyer.
Don't nobody know what she's driving though, but it looked like it's a Fiat or something.
I don't know, and it could be her husband's car. You know, her husband was in the military. It could be paid off. You don't know if she making payments on that car or not. I drive a nice car. It's paid off. Period.
Okay. All right, but yeah, that's what I wanted to touch on. Right on.
So it was an Egg McMuffin time. So you just were wondering. I got some questions for you before you go. Hello. Okay. So I want to know: do you think Samuel Odom, her ex-husband, is wrong for doing this interview?
That's a good question though. It's probably a stab at her because she's talking all that shit. So he going up there saying, "Oh, you talking all that shit? Now here I am," type shit. So if she wasn't talking all that shit, I don't think he would have been up there.
Absolutely. And what about Tasha K? Do you think that she wrong for doing the interview? You think she wrong for interviewing the child?
No, I was just putting some seasoning on the chicken. That's all. She just wanted. If he had a child, she wanted to interview him too. So she's trying to get whoever. I'm trying to figure out if she cashed him out. I mean, because I wouldn't have paid I mean, I wouldn't want to get paid to go sit down with her. I wouldn't do it for free.
And do you think all this is what Jack wanted? Jack is saying that this is what she wanted. Tasha K played into her plan. She has a little mind. She's little brained. Do you think that this is what Jaguar Wright wants?
It's all of she got something in store. She got something in store. So she like all this little YouTube shit. So she knows what she's doing. She gonna flip it. She gonna flip it on it.
Terrific. Well, it's great hearing from you, Carla. I'll let you go. I know you busy doing what you gotta do.
All right on.
Good. I think he said it was seasoning chicken or something. So let me season the chicken. Okay, period.
Well, I just want to know that want you to know that from what I saw, she's definitely wanted him to do this interview. So I guess that she can reopen her case. And that's what the 1.5 million, whatever the money she's trying to obtain, is about, because according to, what she's saying, like I said, I don't know, but according to what's out here, what she said is that it would contradict his testimony from her losing the case in Chicago. And a lot of people, I don't know if people in here, are from Chicago, but I used to live in Chicago, and I can tell you the police are definitely corrupt in Chicago. I mean, we've all seen it for ourselves. So, I mean, I'm looking at the comments, everybody's saying it's attention. But the thing is, when you say attention, she was a rock star. So, in the 90s. So why would it be attention? She had attention. She was on Jay-Z's song, she did MTV. So what I don't think it's attention. I think she's trying to prove her point because she feels that she was done unjust from the judicial system in Chicago.
Right. And that's why she moved to Texas. Okay. Not because she did a great work in Philadelphia. It's because, girl, Philadelphia did her dirty. Ooh,
and then, okay, so they had said something about her being pregnant. Somebody's saying something about her being pregnant.
Oh, no, she was constipated, girl. She's not pregnant. Hey, Carla, what's good?
Hey, what's up, Official KingPain? This is Nina C. with Going On Crown Family.
Hey, what's good?
Hey, I'm just calling in really quick. I just want to say, everybody's saying that Jag, I heard the person, I'm sorry, I came in late, y'all. I'm sorry, so I don't know your guest, but hey, how you doing? I heard her say that Jaguar Wright was a rock star. Well, I'm of the age where when Jaguar Wright was out, she was decent. She wasn't a rock star. She was decent. And what happened was, where the anger and the hate is, I believe, is because she never made it. She played the game. She might have, did suck some peen, did what she did, and thought she was gonna make it, and it didn't happen. Within that, her not making it, I believe, that's what caused mental issues. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychology, but yeah, that can cause people to have mental breakdowns, especially if your life is music. Now, she went away. We never heard from her. We didn't know where she went. She truly disappeared, and everybody can say that. She disappeared.
Yes.
Now, the thing is, where I'm at is she resurfaced. When she resurfaced, I knew who she was. I'm like, oh my God, she looks so bad now. Jaguar Wright was very pretty, very beautiful back in the day. I'm not even going to hold y'all up. She was very pretty. Look back, Google her. She was very pretty back in the day. So to look at her now, I know she fell on some type of hard time. Now, with Tasha K interviewing the son, I want to say this. If the dad has sole custody or whatever with the son, and the son said he wanted to do the interview, the dad has the permission to let him do it or not with Tasha K. So let's just start there, if he's a minor. Okay. I'm thinking Tasha K, the dad is speaking, or her ex-husband is speaking, this because he's seeing the BS she's doing. I'm not going to take away from her as far as what she's talking about the music industry. That part, I believe. I'm 100. I stand with her on that. Where I don't stand in is how she came into this YouTube. I don't stand in how she came in. She was coming to people she had no clue and no idea who they were. If it wasn't for Tasha K. Now here's the old saying. You know, you could say you reap what you sow. You could say if it's hot in the kitchen, get out. However you want to, whatever you want to use. Because all this is her reaping what she's sowing. It's just terrible that it's by Tasha K, but she's getting what she's sowing. Yes, I believe she has a mental problem. Everything she spewed out about you, Armand, everything's been total lie. Everything. None of y'all ever said. And if I'm wrong, chat, let me know. Oh yeah, Jaguar Wright was right about what she said about me. Jaguar Wright here, she was 100 when she said that I don't have debt, so I don't know what I'm doing. Right? I have yet to hear y'all say that. And then she never answers. When somebody asks a direct question, she always runs around the bushes with it. Just answer the damn question.
Okay.
But if you wasn't lying, you could do that. Come on, if you're not lying, you're going to stand 10 toes down on what you believe in. Mm-hmm. I have yet to see her do it. Then on top of that, I didn't even like the way, because Armand, and I know that's her friend, but I'm going to put it, and he's the only one that's been able, besides you and Sean, but he was the first one to put her in her place. He called out the bullshit from the very beginning. Everybody talks about Armand, but you didn't, because you was right there. Y'all saw that shit.
Definitely
Y'all saw that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So now, I watch her jump on everybody else's platform, whoever I have her, to spew lies. Oh, she got some great ideas. What we need to do as black YouTubers is come together and do. Sure, great, fine, yeah. Okay, you're right. But you're not the person to start that up. You're not the person that's trying to tag other YouTubers and stuff and trying to get folks. These are the same people you not found dragged out. How do you come back to them? And now we supposed to feel sorry now? Now, when we had this discussion, it wasn't Tasha K doing the interview. What if it was somebody else doing? Will we still be having this discussion? No, we wouldn't. It would be, yeah, they right. Oh, yeah, Jaguar, that's what she gets. She did come on YouTube with the shit. But because it's Tasha K. Is Tasha K wrong? Yeah, I think she's coming from a place of, oh, but you got me, I'm about to get you. Yeah, she's wrong in her intent. But Tasha K knew that Jaguar Wright was full of shit, too. That's why she's able to do the things she's doing. That's all I'm going to say on that. I love y'all.
Oh, you was so on point. Oh, you did that.
Yes. She gave us the business.
I don't feel sorry for that. Okay, I don't feel sorry. And in the court, if she is saying $1.5 million, let's be very clear for anybody that's got a baby daddy on child support, if you have sole custody of your kid, okay, you are not going to make yourself, if you're fighting for your child, you are not going to make yourself look like an idiot in public places, such as YouTube. You're not going to do it.
That is true.
Why? Because you're incriminating yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're showing yourself to be unfit not to have your child. When you do shit, you do. So as far as, I wanted her to do this interview. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Not really. Because if you did, you would already put this out. Am I right now?
You're right.
Yeah, that's true.
So no, you didn't. What you're trying to do is cover it up like, oh, yeah, well, this is what I wanted because I'm not. No, ain't no judge hearing you. Because as soon as you go to Chicago, please believe her ex-husband is no fool. Please know she go to Chicago trying to bring up any case. All you got to do is just look up Jaguar Wright. Okay, look up these videos. What judge do you think I'll say, oh, yeah, I believe her? Real talk. Come on, y'all now. Come on now. I need everybody to put their thinking cap on, for real. We dealing with real world. Jaguar live in her own world. Okay, that's a whole nother reality.
Okay.
But the real reality is, I believe, is that, yeah, she is hard on her time. Yeah, she was looking for a quick come up. Here come who she thought was going to help her, who was Tasha K. Said her a whole bunch of BS, lies. Oh, you can do this, and I'm going to show you how to do this, and you can make money, but I'm going to need you to do me a favor. And here we go. Now that Aunt Hammy is in the picture, we don't need Jag no more. For what?
And I think that's kind of why Jag went away. She felt the way about Auntie Hammy coming for her. She didn't really know what was going on. She was like, "Where's this coming from?"
She was blindsided by that. She was blindsided by Auntie Hammy. Believe it. Believe it. She was.
Absolutely, I think she was.
They started, but then now look, so just so everybody can see a pattern of mental illnesses on both sides, we're about to watch Tasha K do the same thing to Aunt Hammy that she did to Jaguar, that she did to the beige boy. I mean, we watching. It's a continuous cycle. So how many of us gonna keep saying, "No, Tasha K, yeah, she's vindictive, but she's smart, but she's stupid on how she's moving as well."
Absolutely.
So nobody's thinking in none of this. I'm just saying, make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense.
Yeah, they not making. They don't even care about it making sense no more.
Era of Jaguar White, Mary J. Blige. You understand? What's the 411? All of that. And Jaguar White was pretty as hell, and she had vocals. Now, why she ain't telling the truth on how she hit rock bottom? We still ain't heard that, but she can talk about who did this, who did that, who doing this, who doing that. Well, tell your share too, Ma. What's your story? What happened with you?
She did disappear, and nobody knew.
She ain't got no money, like you said, when she went to McDonald's. Oh my God. That Egg McMuffin took me out. It took me out.
I didn't see that.
Up here believing that she is this big star she used to be in the 90s. Y'all all are fooled. And y'all all are fooled by Jaguar Wright, somebody who has some mental illness. And I'm not trying to be mean, but this is real. This is so real. So no, I don't feel sorry for Jaguar Wright. I don't. You know, you made your bed, lie in it. I don't feel Tasha K because she's gonna reap what she's so hopefully she can interview or get somebody on her line that can bring her all the way down. Because that'll be her karma. You know, karma is coming fast in the 2020. This is the year of exposure.
Okay.
Yes. Speak on it.
Karma working fast this year. I was saying that all year.
Yes. You're right about that.
To have to wait on karma. You couldn't see karma back in the day. You feel me? Now she is in the bitch face like this. I'm here. Period. Okay. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. That was it.
Ooh, shout out to you. Shout out to Mina C. Okay, I'm serious for calling. Yeah, oh my God. She was right on point. With everything. That's my mom. Okay, period. That's my head bob right there. Okay, period. We need to get it together behind the scenes. Period. Y'all show her a lot of love in the comments. Period.
Yeah. She has some gems. She dropped some gems. I didn't know about okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little behind, so I just want to get a little updated. So what happened with the Egg McMuffin thing? What are you guys talking about?
Guru,
I didn't see that.
So she went to McDonald's, okay, and while she was at McDonald's, she was trying to purchase an Egg McMuffin. So she gave them her credit card. The first card didn't go through. She accused the lady of stealing her card. Then she gave the lady another card. That card didn't go through. Then she was like, "Hold on, are you sure? Are you serious?" And then she was like, "Hold on, you got my card?" And then she was like, "Oh." And then she gave her another card. That card didn't go through. And then and mind you, it was like $2. And that didn't go through. She said, "Well, I gotta call Wells Fargo because they don't do that because I probably haven't been to McDonald's in a long time, so that's probably why it's not going through." She said something like that. I'm gonna try to pull the video up.
Oh no!
Pull the video up.
Oh no!
Hey, what's going on, caller? You have a call.
Oh my God.
Hey, KingPain, how you?
Hey, what's up? How are you? What's going on?
So I called in when this topic came up on Armand's show, and I'm in between this Jaguar and the Tasha K situation. I still think Tasha K trash for it because I feel like she took advantage of somebody that you knew what she was gonna give you. You knew she was gonna give you tea, but this is a long-term thing for Tasha. This is like her backup plan if something goes wrong or anything like that. How can I say it? Tasha K knows that she's mentally unstable to a certain extent because of the backstory of Tasha, what she had to deal with, she knows that she suffered through it, she's seen it. And the only reason I'm saying that is what Jaguar is doing, my mother does that. So I don't know how graphic we can get on your channel, can we?
Oh, girl, this is for adults. Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so just a little backstory of why I'm saying this. Because the blue, like my mom has always been my mom. But out of the blue, something just snapped with her, where she starts saying these crazy, belligerent things. Things about I'm helping my brother get raped. Just all kind of outlandish stuff. And as a daughter, you know, it's hard to deal with because you've never seen your mother like that. But the problem with people like Jaguar, and I'm sorry about the clicking, I'm in my semi-truck, but the problem with people like Jaguar, it's hard to deem them incompetent. So they can basically run free, say whatever they want, and that should be that. But in reality, that's their reality to some extent. So that's why people have an issue of feeling sorry, because she's clearly saying it. It doesn't seem like anything's wrong, but something's wrong. So my issue here is, why, when you see it right there in front of your face, and I'm not talking about you or anybody else, I'm talking about Tasha. Tasha knows what the fuck she's seen. Tasha knows what the fuck is right there on that plate. The fact that you're still taking it and you're monetizing on it instead of trying, you'll help the other bitch that was trying to supposedly kill herself, and now you'll start up a fund or whatever the fuck it is for her, for the Brandy chick. But you got her in front of your face, and because she challenged you, knowing that she has a mental issue, that you see it and you still didn't want to help the woman. You want to get views off the shit. That's why I'm like, I hate that Jaguar does it, but Jaguar is going to keep doing that. The story is always going to change. I've been living with that same shit for 5 to 6 years. It's going to be a different person. It's going to be a different situation. Some label it as schizophrenia. Some people label it as other things. There is something wrong.
Absolutely. I agree with you, caller. I think me over here at the Lituation, y'all ain't never got to worry about me interviewing your kids. None of that. I very much so think that the kids are off limits. I'm not reaching out to your ex. Like, I think that this whole interview is trash, and it's just a testament of how low, okay, and dirty and crispy Tasha K will get, okay, for an exclusive.
Now, I'm not even in defense of Tasha, but just being real, she already said shit way back in the game. She said she didn't give a fuck. So there's nothing to expect. I don't expect her to progress in a higher light. The only branding that she's gonna do is on her fucking face. That's where she's at with it. Fine, do that. But I just don't want to hear that black encouragement behind the shit. That's my thing. Don't sit up there and say, well, you know, we got to come together and this person needs to do this and I've tried this and I've tried that, but you go back and you get dirty along with me. You can't set the example. That ain't your thing. That's not what the fuck you do. That's not where you at. Fine, go do that elsewhere. But now what you're gonna do is, knowing that she has a mental incapacity, what I saw in that video versus what everybody else saw, Jaguar finna break. Jaguar finna break. So my question now is, if Jaguar breaks and does something out of the way, whether this woman commits suicide, whether this woman goes out of her way to do whatever, how Tasha gonna feel then? Then what? Is it still jokes? Is it still funny? Yeah, Jaguar is responsible for the stuff that comes out of her mouth. She still is of sound mind. She still knows how to articulate certain things. That's fine. But Tasha knows what's on that plate right in front of her. The issue that I got with her is, bitch, you decided to eat off that plate. You had plenty of other plates you could have ate off of, but bitch, you decided to eat off of that one. That's not going to end well. It's not. It's not going to end well.
And does anyone else notice how Tasha K is exploiting these black women in their struggle and monetizing off of it? She said, but she's making us look stupid. This is embarrassing. And she finding like these two women, okay, are not the what is going on with her interviews? Like why are these the people that she's interviewing? Why is always somebody cousin, niece, auntie, twice removed? Like when is Tasha K gonna get some real exclusives?
The only time it's gonna stop is when it doesn't benefit her anymore. If you think about it, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's business. It's no offense, but it's generating videos like this. It's free promotion. It's free promotion. Like that's what she's getting, and that's her goal. That's what makes her feel good. If that's how she puts her pants on, then fine. My issue is, and then on top of that, which makes it so I can't even say it. My brother is autistic, so that makes it worse for me because I'm like. The interview had came out, right? Correct?
No, not yet. Just a trailer.
Okay, so I don't even want to prejudge the interview because I haven't seen it. You never know. Tasha might pull a rabbit out of the hat and issue some apology, which is something I highly doubt at the end of that fucking video. You never know. But regardless of the fact, not only are you exposing Jaguar, now you are exposing him. He's in the community himself. You don't know if people gonna fuck with him. Regardless if he chose to do it or not. You're about to expose everything with him, even though he chose to do it. You can play a part of it. Black Lives Matter, my ass.
No.
No. Tasha K, coin that. They should do a hashtag for that shit, because that's what it is.
Okay.
Think about that. Think about that shit. Like, really just think about it. They making the choice to go up there because everybody that go on the platform and do those interviews, they don't never come the fuck back. Because they didn't see it before they go. You know what I'm saying? And just like your guest said, if somebody probably did sit in front of Jaguar and say, please don't do that interview with her. That could go real left. That's already been said. But her mind doesn't work that way. But come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how much is it going to take where it's like everybody going to be like, you know what? We're going to stop feeding the beast. Because it's not gonna stop until somebody gonna get hurt behind Tasha. I respect what she do and everything like that, but somebody gonna mess around and get hurt behind them interviews.
Okay, it's gonna be Tasha K. Jaguar Wright said that she gonna pull up to Tasha K out on Twitter. She said let her cross any lines or talk to her son any old kind of way, okay, on period. She gonna pull up to her house and she gonna make those cartoons a reality.
And I'm gonna be honest, I can't sit here because I got twins. I'm crazy about mine.
Period.
You ain't got no business even talking to my son.
That's what I said.
You fucked up about me, bitch. You ain't fucked up about my kids. You ain't fucked up about none of that. See, now you saying you really want me now.
Mm-hmm.
Because my kids are everything. My kids are the greatest thing. The great thing about me. The best thing about me. So if you're taking my kid now, then it's off limits. Because now I'm thinking, what's gonna happen to my kid? Now my kid is out there. If I put my kid up on a platform, that's me doing it. I'm protecting my kid, and I'm putting them in the light I want my kid to be in. Bitch, you ain't gonna do it. That's just facts. And I didn't mean to really get up here and ramble the way I did, but I really wanted to touch on it because it's trash how it goes with Jaguar in some occasions, but everybody has the right to defend themselves if it's something that's viewed that's wrong. I'm not negating against that. That's not the issue. But where it's going and what's starting to be normalized, you should never want to interview a mental incapacitated person any damn way. That's just common fucking sense. Why would you take that risk?
No.
But what do I know? But I thank you for letting me be on your platform.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciated hearing from you. We love to hear from the Crown family. It was lit. Thank you so much for calling in.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get back in the chat, okay?
Okay. Ooh, Y'all is on point. Y'all is on point. Y'all, they's on point. Look, I know you said you wanted to see the McDonald's video. Well, I got it here, girl. I'm about to pull it up and let you see it before somebody else call in. Because the call in
Okay.
line is
Yeah,
blowing.
I didn't know about that. I didn't know about this.
Ooh, they're gonna call in, Linda, from Canada. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, am I calling the show?
Yeah, this is the show. This is the show.
Oh, hey, how are you? I'm calling from Canada actually. I watch the show all the time.
Wow. Shout out to Canada. What's going on?
Yeah, it's the first time I'm calling. I'm actually excited.
Okay. So, do you have any opinion on this whole Jaguar Wright versus Tasha K situation?
Yeah, so I have a few things I would like to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so what I think is, okay, everybody's mad at Tasha K for interviewing her ex-husband and her son, but I don't see anything wrong with that because, I mean, that's what Tasha K does, and that's what everybody else does, like, that's her job, basically. And also, I mean, like, Jaguar couldn't take care of her own kid. So why is she mad that somebody else is interviewing her kid? I mean, you guys all seen the video where she's yelling at her kid and going crazy about it. So her own kid cannot live with her. So why is she mad that some normal person who got her own kid and she's basically raising her kids well, interviewing her son a problem? I don't see a problem with that. Because Tasha K is a stable person. I mean, obviously she's doing it for views and money and all, right?
Tasha K is not no stable
She's
person.
still a normal person, and that's her job to do it. That's what she does.
It's not her job to interview my kids. Okay, I can understand her interviewing somebody else's kids. Okay, but if I had some kids, I would definitely have a problem. Maybe y'all do things a little bit different in Canada. Okay, on period, but I don't do the strange. That's stranger danger for one. Okay, you a grown ass woman talking to my child whose mind is not fully developed, asking him questions that he may not fully understand without me being present. I don't agree. And then you're talking about sexual assaults. Okay, this is something that I don't care if his dad does have sole custody. It's both our child. We need to discuss this before you announce it to the whole world. That my child is a victim of sexual abuse. So, and I just don't feel like a mother would get up and tell these type of lies of a child unless she really hated them. And I don't feel like Jaguar Wright hates her son. I think she really wants him.
I think she misses him too.
Yeah, I think she misses him too.
Okay,
I think she regrets losing him.
I understand for sure Jaguar doesn't like it and doesn't want her kid to be interviewed by somebody she hates.
Absolutely.
But her son is with her ex-husband, so her ex-husband has a right to allow Tasha K to interview his son because it's with him.
Yeah, I guess so. But if they find out that the son was taken to her illegally, like if she really supposed to have custody, like she says she do, and it comes out, I think that she may have some kind of case on her hands. Maybe a lot of us pretend to know, like we know the law, but we really don't. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I know the law, but I think that if it comes out, okay, at the end of this interview that Jaguar Wright is somehow telling you, like, she's able to prove the things that she's been saying. I do feel like that she's going to be able to sue in some sort of way. Okay, because she's saying that she lost custody for no reason. She was found not guilty. They never pressed charges. So, and the judge gave custody of her son to her father, even though the boy said that he didn't want to go with the father and he was being abused over there. So she might have something. I don't know what it is, but she might have something. I don't know if it's $1.5 million worth of something, but she got something maybe. I don't know. That's just taking her word at face value. I don't know. I'm waiting for the receipt. She said she got proof. Okay? We the people are demanding the proof. But at this time, caller, I'd like to thank you for calling in. Okay?
Oh, where'd he go?
I don't know, period. Well, shout out to Canada. Period out to the period. Shout out to motherfucking Canada and the motherfucking little. We get stretching motherfucking different hemispheres and all kind of stuff over here. Okay, we all over the world here at the Lituation. Okay, everybody watch the Lituation everywhere. So let me let you see this damn
Yeah.
video, girl. It is comedy. Oh, let me pull this down. Ooh. Yeah, someone else is calling in. Let me play this video.
When y'all be break, I ain't had my breakfast yet. I'm sorry. Did I pay it? Did it pay? Did I pay it? I didn't give you the card. I never handed you the card. That one either? No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go because something's going on with my shit. All right, I gotta go. You know what? It's probably fraud.
Oh no.
They got me for fraud. No, because I've been having a lot of people try to hack into my accounts. So if a purchase comes up, it automatically shuts everything down. I gotta go. I gotta call the bank.
Wow.
I go. They shut you down like in a heartbeat. Oh, you don't shit. You haven't stopped here in a year.
Oh.
That's not. Girl, I'm just laughing. Y'all can't even hear me, girl. She ain't been to McDonald's in a year, girl. Are you serious, girl? Oh, it might be fraud, girl.
Does she say what bank it is? Does she bank with?
Wells Fargo.
Okay. I'm not defending this situation, but I know it happened to me where I in Vegas, but I traveled, like I'm going to the state line to California, and I stopped at a store to use my Wells Fargo, and I had money in mine, and my card didn't work either. So I mean, because I know she's supposed to be traveling, right?
Absolutely.
So you gotta tell them when you're traveling.
She's supposed to be on the run or something. She's on the run from Clive Davis, allegedly. And whatever happened to her talking about Clive Davis? Talk about Clive Davis no more. What happened to Clive? Where's Clive Davis at?
Can I just personally say something? I think that a lot of your callers were hitting on some definite points on this. I think a lot of people need to understand that I think Jag is grieving from the loss of her son, and I don't think she's had time to sit down and really grieve. And this is the end result. And what she was saying about this interview, because she said she travels in a circle. What she was saying about this interview, though, that if he does do the interview, I did see that, because she was saying it's going to contradict her being incarcerated for trying to kidnap her son, because that's what the charges were, and that's why she was incarcerated in Chicago, right? So she's saying that if Sam does this interview, that's going to contradict his testimony, the reason why she got locked up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And that's why I said that she may have a little case there. We'll see. It all depends on how this interview turns out. So I'll be there. I'll be watching. Period. Like everyone else.
I want to see what happens.
And speaking of watching, I hope everybody is here in the building tomorrow night for the official KingPain's Christmas special, my lit holiday slumber party, second annual lit holiday slumber party. I have some special guests. I have some special live performances. It is going down in the home of the Lituation tomorrow, and if you're not there, you're truly missing out. Also, If you're not following us on Station Head and Stereo, you are truly missing out. Directly after the show, we're going to take it over to Station Head, period. And then we're going to talk about some things at Station Head, and we're going to go to Stereo, okay? We're going to do 30 minutes on Station Head, 30 minutes on Stereo, period, after period. It's lit. So make sure that you guys catch the wave, okay, because it's going down. We got a lot of other things to carry on about. So we're gonna leave this Jaguar Wright conversation right here, okay? Because I definitely want you guys to come over to Station Head, okay, after the show, and we're gonna talk over there. We're gonna play a little music. We're gonna talk about this whole Jaguar Wright. I still want to hear from you guys, like, and I have some dragging to do. Oh, speaking of dragging, okay, let's get right into it. Sure. Yes, I have some dragging to do. Let me pull this down. Okay. Yes, I almost forgot. I have to give out an audit today. I'm gonna make another video, but just so I give people the heads up so they can start hitting her up and letting her ass know. Okay, Toxic Diamond, it's time to be off with your head. The official King Pain is auditing your motherfucking ass, okay? Because what in the fuck would not happen, okay, is a pussy hole would never, okay? So Toxic Diamond, for a lot of you motherfuckers out here who don't know, okay, she stole my thumbnail, okay? She has 140 some odd thousand subscribers, okay? She watches my channel, she steals my content, and now she's stealing my motherfucking thumbnails, okay? For her to have 140,000 subscribers, we get the same amount of views on videos, okay? Something not right here, okay? She don't make no thumbnails, and the girl gonna get up here and steal my thumbnail, okay? And then my mom is reaching out to her. I got all my people, the Crown family is reaching out. The Crown family is reaching out like, girl, you so the official campaign. Thumbnail she making like she don't know. It only say lituation on the motherfucking thumbnail. Like, what is she talking about? So she steals my thumbnail or whatever. She's not responding to my moderators. My mom's hitting me up like, oh, we're in her chat, but she's not responding. So I gotta go over there physically. So I come to her virtual doorstep and I'm like, what is all the stuff that's going on? And then she looks surprised, like, official King Pain? Girl, I didn't even know I stole your stuff. See, what happened was I was doing a Google search and it was the best thing that came up with all three of their pictures in it. Girl, you ain't just did no Google search and all three photos that came up with these three raggedy bitches. Like, you definitely made that out. You made that out, okay? And a pussy hoe can never. So at the end of the conversation, she was basically like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit you up. Let's network and whatever. Hit me by email, whatever." Because I was like, "Girl, you just stole my thumbnail, girl, but you got 141,000 subscribers. So, bitch, a bitch needs a shout out, bitch, a share, something, bitch. You need to send some motherfucking favor over her, okay, on period. But since the pussy hoe is not a woman of a word, and she never responded to the email that I sent. Okay, the official King Pain is sending out a motherfucking audit. Okay, you got 48 hours to remove my motherfucking thumbnail from your dusty ass video, or I'm gonna drag you back to the dust pile you came from. Period. Period to period. Pussy hoe can never, girl. I'm mad. Speaking of another pussy hoe, girl, we're moving right along here because we got to head over here to Station here. Okay, Station here is gonna be lit tonight. But I just wanted to show y'all this. Tasha K is trolling online, girl. Look at this. Look at
Why
this.
can't she leave him alone?
Why can't she just be original, bitch? Like, he done already get the purple head. He done already did the green. And you see how my thumbnail say lituation on it. Everybody know the lituation. Everybody know the Official King Pain is the lituation. Listen. My thumbnail she stole say lituation, just like this song. Okay? Hold on. This might be her right now. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, is this Toxic Diamond?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. What's going on, caller?
Hi.
Hi.
Listen, because I just had to call. I mean, I'm listening to this thing about Jaguar, and people some reason think this is funny. It's really not a game. I don't really understand what is going on. I mean, I figure like this: if she is sick, why would Tasha play with this? I don't understand. You don't play with people that are sick. Why would she do this? This makes her not a nice person. I mean, why would you do this?
My.
Everything that she says and she does, and personally, my opinion, just my opinion, everything she's saying is not forced. Some of these things she's saying is for real. I believe.
Absolutely, caller. Do you have station head, caller?
I'm sorry?
Do you have station head?
Do I have what?
Station head, the app, the station head app.
I'm sorry, I don't hear you.
The station head app. Can somebody drop the link to the station head app for the caller so she can download the app? Because I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy because we're taking this Jaguar Wright conversation over to station head right now. We're headed to station head right now. Okay, caller?
Oh, okay.
All right. See you on station head. Somebody drop the link to the station head for the caller. Drop the link. That was, we moved past that. Back to the trolling situation. Okay, look at this right here. When is she gonna give it up? When is she gonna give it up? Okay. I prepared a little roast for Tasha K. Y'all meet me over here on station here, okay? Cause I've been doing her hair colors, okay? She's having all these bad hair days, girl. Trying to be like our mom, girl. Give it up, girl. And she wonder why she ain't got no edges, girl. And she walking around with a little beauty face, girl. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. Okay? You can't just be trolling her mom like that, dude. These girls be trolling. These girls be trolling us, girl, and they don't be giving us no creative shout outs, okay? When you inspire these girls out here on these streets, they very much so act like they don't see you. Yeah, I very much so inspire a lot of these bitches out here on these YouTube streets. When the official King Pain speaks, a lot of these hoes move, okay, on period. And just like for my lituation and all the stuff, and my thumbnails is lit, and the girls want them and they be stealing them and stuff. The least the girls can do is give the official King Pain a proper shout out and shit.
Right.
Okay, we're on our way to 10K. Girl,
show some love. Show some love.
140,000 subscribers and stealing from me. Yeah, please.
Well, I thank you, love, for having me on and answer my email so I can send you your stuff.
Okay, absolutely. Yes. I'm gonna answer your email. And follow us to station here. We're gonna be in station here for 30 minutes and then we're gonna go to stereo for 30 minutes. Period.
I'll see you on stereo.
Yo. Alright, see you there soon.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Yes, good night. Ooh, this show was lit. This show was lit. I have to get up out of here before it went too long because I know I still gotta do my station here. Shout out to y'all. We ranked 17th. Okay, we ranked the first week that we was on there. We ranked, we placed girl in the top 25. We was number 17. I think Wiley was number 25. We whooped his ass. Okay, on period. Shout out to the crowd family. Okay, for keeping the lit. We on our way over there right now. Okay, if y'all want to continue to see us win, okay, ride the wave. Okay. Right, follow the momentum, okay? I need all 250 of y'all to come over to Station Head right now. Click the link for the Station Head. Click the link for the stereo. Have it already downloaded. Let's go, okay? It's lit tonight. We got some things to talk about. It's time to be off with this dusty bitch head, okay? We got a couple dusty bitches to roast tonight. Okay, I want to see y'all over there on Station Head. Period. Yes, we rang Philly Chica. I need to see you over there on station here. We're going to do station here, then we're going to go to stereo, okay, on period. We got to ride the wave, okay, on period. Let me see you over there on station here, period. I'm going to pull you up onto the show, okay? Yes, Philly Chica is my official radio co-host, periodic to the period. So, y'all look out for Philly Chica. Make sure y'all follow Philly Chica. We're going to be doing a lot of work together. Yes, go over there now. I'm going to go and start playing some music right now, okay? It's going to be about 10, 15 minutes of music, so y'all enjoy the music. And then me and Philly Chica will come live, and we'll talk, and we'll drag, and we'll carry, okay? We'll say all the shit, Okay, that we can't say on YouTube over there. Period. Make sure y'all there. Okay, it's the Official King Pain. This has been a lit show as always. I'll see y'all next time. Okay, I gotta go pay some damn bills. Okay, I gotta pay some bills.